Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Looking for a Game to Capture. And by that, I do mean RimWorld. Hey, hey, Triforce. Hey, Godzilla. Hello, hello. Let me just refresh my stream manager because it says I have a low bit rate, but hopefully it's incorrect and it's fine. So let me know if it's not for some reason. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this. I need to figure out what to do about my defenses. Cause I have none. And that has proven to pose an issue multiple times. So, load game, Australia 2. Let's get into this. Seems fine? Okay, that's good, Godzilla. Okay, yeah, pen not enclosed. Yeah, because I opened that up so that these guys could eat. We're still working on Medi, who hopefully will be able to get, like, into the colony officially. This stream. Because I think he was at, like, 13 or 14 when we started last stream, his resistance. So I think we'll be okay. Hey, Twister. Hello, hello. Oh, Evan's up. That's right, everybody's got their parkas on. We were working on that last time. Treforce update speed run. Monday job interview and sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. Wait, your sister's birthday was on Monday? So was mine. Tuesday. I didn't get it today. Job review and didn't get it. Oh, I'm sorry about those. But happy birthday to your sister. Yeah, and so here's the thing with the defenses. I would love to just, like, cover this whole thing. But that's a lot. So I don't know. These were my defenses over here when I had just this little bit. I mean, I guess the smart thing would be to just, like, build full defense around, but I don't know. I don't know how I want to go about that, but I know I need something. Security. Let's do, okay, we have sandbags. Bags of locally sourced dirt or sand stacked for use as cover. Sandbags are ugly but provide better cover than other low objects. Barricade, a waist-high barrier for use as cover from incoming shots. Barricades are ugly but provide better cover than other low objects. Barricades will block certain kinds of animals the same way that fences do. And spike trap. 5 spikes under tension connected to a touch-activated trigger. When the victim disturbs the trigger, the spikes spring forth and strike the victim. Since it is hidden in the surrounding terrain, it cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. Animals can sense these when called. Like, I feel like probably just barricades, like, but I guess I'd do, like, strategically place barricades. I don't know. You're also one of those filthy half-year waiters. Uh-huh. Personally has to wait a half year between birthday presents, Christmas presents. Yep. Like me, who has to wait 11 months. Your birthday's November 9th. Yeah, my brother's birthday is early December. But I'm a June baby. I also never had to be in school on my birthday, which was very nice. So I don't either. Best bet is, oh, for, yeah, for this. Best bet is however you get guns into your people's hands. Yeah. Junebug, yeah, exactly. Okay, I think Yeah, everybody is stable and moving around. That's good. I got them to that point, at least, last time. Scuffalo started to run away! He will leave the map unless an animal handler ropes him back to a pen. That one? Smegly, can you wake up and, just like... Okay, I guess we'll close this then. Because then that will become a pen again. Smegly, can you just like go here? Can you get this? Okay, Smegly, just like go here for a second. Like close the gate again. Or not. Does not require tending. Does not require tending. Okay, so I guess... Oh, okay, okay. I wish I could just like open and close these as I please. Can you go through the door, Smegly? Okay. So now Smegly should be able to... Stop. Are we good then? I'm confused. There we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah, but better guns, that'd be nice. We also can't really do that yet because we don't have a researcher. Which is a bit of a problem. But hopefully, I think we established that Medi can research. So once we get Medi in this, yeah, we can gunsmith and we can make armor. So that'll be really helpful. Yeah, we can work on like all of this, which is going to take time because we need machining and all that too. But you know, what can you do? Craft low power blowback operated guns like auto pistols and machine pistols. Ooh. Get mortars, gun turrets. What the heck's a foam turret? Oh, can spray fire extinguishing foam. That would be nice. An autocannon turret. Yeah, research is kind of standing in our way currently. Kazal, can you clean the workshop, please? Okay, Evans is doing her thing. I'll just like let the Scuffalo out and roam again. Well, actually, why don't I just put a big old fence like across this way? Because then I can let them out here and then they can just like roam and do whatever all around here. Because that should be plenty of food for them. Hopefully. Let's do that. Okay. Granite? Is that what I have a butt ton of? Yes. Granite fence. Yeah, just go all the way across that, please. We'll do a granite. No, fence gate. Granite fence gate. Oh, I guess we'll like put it. Do we want it in the middle? Sure, why not? And then I'm gonna wait to deconstruct those until that's. What are you doing, Smegly? Cloud watching. That's cute. You do that. Also, an employment center is sending me out for a 4-week, really 3 due to 1-week vacation on the workplace. Unpaid internship in kindergarten. I remember you talking about that. We'll be working 9 to 2:30. I have to like manually calculate military time, or the 24-hour clock. We call it military time in the States. So I still have time to write job applications. Well, I'm glad it's not like a 9 to 5. I mean, like, that's still a long time. And, like, it sucks that it's unpaid. But I'm glad that it's not. Like, it's still, and, like, working with a kindergarten is exhausting. As somebody who used to work at a preschool. So I don't want to discount that. Can one of you just like harvest this? No? Okay, can you just like get rid of it then? Since we're gonna have a fence there, you know, would be nice. Evans is on that. Tony is cooking. Kazal's sleeping. Smegley's harvesting rice. Oh, our rice is ready. Let's go. We do love to see that. Yeah, I mean, for now. Wait, Nettie, where are you at? I mean, you're not going to be much closer, but... What was he? 6 point... more than 1 last time. Look, it's just... It's a waiting game. It's a game of patience. Which I don't want to be patient, but if I must, I will. I want to work with... Oh, I want to work with school children, and the only reason I'm not getting the jobs at this point is due to lack of work experience at Phil compared to other candidates. Oh. Well, how am I going to get experience there when no one seems to want me to work there but me? Well, I mean, that's really nice though that they're having you do that. They're putting you in an internship in that case. Again, like, freaking sucks it's unpaid. Like, that's a bunch of bullshit. But like, that makes a lot of sense. That why that's where they're putting you. Evans, you're watching the sunset. I've never noticed them do this before. Smegley is just harvesting away. Our food seems to be fine. We're about to get a butt ton of rice. We're working on that fence, so we'll be able to get rid of that fence, and then the muffalo will be able to roam all this. That'll be good. Tony's gonna cook some rice. Yeah, I mean, I guess for now. Oh, food. We have 14 food. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Yeah, we're not low food anymore already. Where did I put the gate in that? I don't know. I think I did end up putting it in the middle. We'll find out once things are built. Just vibing with the music. Hopefully the music's picking up for y'all. I never know. What do you do? I mean, I know you're not doing much, Medi, but like, what do you do? What are you thinking? Yeah, Tony's our new warden since Anna got kidnapped last time, which I'm still very sad about. But we can't lose hope. Oh, he's hungry. Kazal, can you... Okay, I think, is Smeggly on it? No. Can you at least clean his barracks? Can somebody bring him food? Tony's bringing food. Tony's on it. I don't understand. Sure, I can work in the kindergarten, but that is a completely different work environment than what working with school children is. Gotcha. So you want like a specific age. I don't want to disrupt Kazal's whole thing. I'm gonna have to like redo this because we're gonna need more space for Medi. I mean, this could also be Medi's bedroom temporarily, but I didn't really make it easy to expand this. I guess I could turn this basically into a hallway and then just build rooms off of this still. Oh my gosh, there's so much rice. I might have gone overboard with the rice, but I would rather have too much of it than too little, so. Where are you going with it, Smeggly? Oh, is that your next stop? Yes, okay. It's like, what is he doing with the rice over at the fence? It's fine. We're good. Kasov, what's up? Why are you upset? Tainted pants. I'm wearing 2 pieces of apparel. Someone died and it creeps me out and feels dirty. Okay. You're really hungry. Get food. Stop doing that and get food. Food. Go eat. This guy. Okay, so this is, so we need pants for him. He doesn't like the veil. Do we have any pants in storage that aren't tainted? Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to like get rid of the tainted stuff. In theory, I can burn it, but I guess I could have him make a pair of pants. I don't know, he had a veil, so I assume he likes veils, so you can have a veil, and I don't know, just some pants. I don't know, just stuff that's not tainted, I guess. Do whatever. Make the pants first. Okay, oh, and our fence is almost done. Which means we can give these guys more rain. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that before. That makes way more sense. Deconstruct all of these. Get our resources back, please, and thank you. This comparison I can currently come up with is like asking a sous chef to work in a bakery. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But if you're a sous chef going to a bakery, then it's better to, you're still in food service at least. So there are still transferable skills. Even though it's not exactly where you want to be, you can still get that. You're still there's still viable and valuable experience to be had there. Yeah, you can do that, but it's not using talents to the full potential. No, but getting experience in still, like, you know, you're still gonna get experience in, like, school administration and, like, working and talking to parents and things like that. So there are still, even though, like, the especially the kids, like, 1 year in age can make a big difference, but and, like, I don't know how things work, like, overseas. Like, I can only speak on, like, how things are in the States, which obviously is not how it is everywhere. But I have to imagine you're still, like I said, going to be dealing with parents, working with other, like, with fellow faculty, working with, like, learning the school, like, systems in general. I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's not... And I'm not saying you're not allowed to be frustrated. Of course you can be frustrated. It would be frustrating. But at least they're not putting you in an internship that has no transferable skills. Not to say, well, I think anywhere you can, if you frame it right, can transfer in a lot of ways. But, like, at least they're not putting you, like, in construction. You're absolutely allowed to, and I think it's, like, understandable to be incredibly frustrated about it. But I don't know if I am expressing myself correctly. What if the members of the board only see the numbers of years where I have not worked with their demographics, and that's not helping your situation? That's true. Unfortunately, there are no easy answers to these sorts of things. Oh, Tony. You visiting the grave? How does that make you feel? You never knew Ronan. It doesn't seem to make you feel any sort of way. Which makes sense. You never knew. You never knew her. Okay, they're hauling that. Smeggly, you are relaxing socially. That's fine. How's your mood? I think it's pretty okay. I'll let you eat. And I could really use somebody to clean this workshop. It's pretty rough. Tony, what do you need? Is it mostly just because Anna died? Or is kidnapped? See, I don't know, since it says that. I don't know if she's just assumed dead, or if that means she actually is dead. I don't know. Wait, hang on, you said you had the same birthday date as my sister, and I did not actually wish you happy birthday. That is okay. Thank you very much, Chef Force, for the happy late birthday. Okay. Minor break risk. Kazov. Well, don't go to the rotting corpses. Rebuff it. Oh no, buddy. Okay, we gotta get that veil off of you. Where did that chair come from? I don't know. Anyway, did he make the veil? I guess I can check. He's not made the veil. I should put that above. Make patch all there. Can we just like install that there, please? Okay. Tony, you're hauling potatoes from all the way over there? No! Attack immediately. No! Oh no. Okay. Evans, you're drafted. Tony, you have a revolver. You're drafted. Kazov. Equip. And then you'll be drafted. And then I'm not gonna go after them. I'm gonna let them come to me. Which makes me uncomfortable, because I want to get the jump on him, but... I do think I'm gonna have Evans come out here, though. Tony, are you still all the way over there? Yeah, Tony, why don't you come over here? Kazov, you come over here. Okay, and Smegley's hauling herbal medicine. Hopefully we won't need it. Ask what level of experience you have reached in escaping death. Honestly, only one. Well, okay, so we almost had a total party KO last time. But, yeah! Let's go! Was that the whole thing? That went way better! That went so much better! But basically we had nearly a total party KO last time. But... Sorry, I was just thinking what to do with her. I might need to start making graves. Like a graveyard or something. But yeah, we did have someone... Tony came in and saved the day. Okay. I think we're good to undraft everyone. Okay. Do what you need to do, buddy. I'll allow that. I really just want to burn it. Can I think I have this build to burn things, but yeah. Yeah, just like right now I just really want to get rid of the tainted stuff. We'll try making that top priority and see how that goes. I do think I need to make a graveyard. Because I get so upset about this. I mean, it's kind of out of the way, but maybe I can make it back here. And can maybe make like a through path here or something. I just want to make like a body pit. Because I really don't like the out in the open storage system I have for bodies. Unless, I wonder if there's like a research thing. Oh, I want the auto door. I don't really have electricity happening right now either, so that's something I'm going to have to figure out. I do have that windmill, but I'm going to have to figure out how to, like, actually utilize it. Auto door. Oh, solar panel could be nice. Medicine production would be great, but that's going to be a minute before we get to that. Do I have access to batteries? You have a solar wind generator, but no batteries. You lose power every time the sun goes down. When the wind calms, build a battery to guarantee sustained power. Okay. And I do that how? Battery. Okay. How does this work? Game. Please tell me more about batteries. Stores electricity for later use. Charged batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Okay. Good to know. Power switch. Because it looks like... Can I just, like, stick it here? Let's just put one there and then see what happens. I assume I'm going to need a power switch, but, like, I just, like, want to build the thing. Although, hang on. Power conduit. So could I connect the battery to the windmill like that? Is that what I have to do? What? I like a hidden conduit. Slower to build and more expensive. That's 2 steel. We should be okay with that. And like right now, that's not like a huge distance to go. Okay, so there's power switch. I guess I will slate that to be built. We'll just stick it there for now. Oh, generator. Produces power by consuming wood. Must be periodically loaded with wood fuel by hand. Okay. Because it would be nice to have a secondary source of power once I start getting that going. Obviously, because it's not always going to be windy. But... Okay. Look at that. How are we doing? I think we're okay. Yeah! The nutrition consumption. Can you guys see that? Kind of. No, I'm covering it. Exactly. The nutrition growth is 4.83 per day, but they're only consuming 1.71 per day. So that's good. We have plenty there for them. And we have space for chickens or goats or something. Honestly, both of those would be pretty great. Oh yeah, let's, you know what, for now, let's just go ahead and mine a breaker scan. Well, you know. I guess for now we'll just start our graveyard over here. Can't dig there. I want it to be at least kind of neat. We'll stick it there. Oh, you're gonna go repair the marble table? Okay, if you want. Yeah, how do I slate you to be destroyed? Destroy it! I guess maybe I could sell it? We'll see. Oh, nice. Smeggly's on it. And I guess in that case, I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna change the burn apparel. I mean, they're not doing that right now, but I guess I'll just leave that there for now. Okay, Evans is relaxing socially. Would you mind cleaning Meddy's spot? That'd be stellar. I would also like to clean this area too, but for now... Yeah, I'm guessing this isn't gonna... The battery's not gonna store anything until it's, like, actually connected, but just since I don't know how any of this works, before I build things, I'm just gonna let it be. Before I use up resources, since I don't have anything electric powered currently. I'm not in a rush. Evans, could you clean the workshop, please? And thank you. Okay, Smeggly's doing that. I'm not gonna strip her. No one likes it. You have the highest... No, empty accessible spot to store. What are you talking about? Right here. Ugh, it has to be a colonist? What am I supposed to do with the bodies? Oh, deconstruct it. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, you can pick that up. I mean, I guess we could just dump it in the pile. Have you started rotting? Not yet. Because I have to wait for her to start rotting before she's viable to go over here. Tony's gonna go work on lessening the resistance of Meddy. Kazaw's a minor risk break. Not anymore, he's not. Meddy, where are we at? 4.5. Not bad. What was that one? I don't remember that one. Whatever. Smeggly, could you haul that? I guess there. I know you're gonna be upset, but like, we're figuring it out. Don't want a consumer. That made everybody so mad. Am I missing something obvious for this? I don't think I am. Let me just make a body pet. Is that so difficult? I guess maybe. It's fine. Now what do I want to do? Have some packaged survival meals. Guess I want to keep an eye out for goats. Well, I could really use a caravan. So I want to try selling some of the tainted stuff. Oh, hey, birthday boy. Welcome. Ronan, can I build a body pit? Because I can't just put these guys in the... I can't build like a body pit. I just really want to build a body pit. Because they always get so upset when when they see this area. But like, what am I supposed to do? I tried making a grave, but only colonists can go in the grave. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I didn't see a research option for it, but... I also don't have a researcher right now anyway. Hopefully we will soon. Hopefully. Kazov. Oh, you're missing fabric. Okay, so we need Evans to go hunting, is what I'm hearing. Go for the ram, I guess. And go there. Because then I would like you to... Oh, because I canceled there, you're not going to go there? Probably. Can you prioritize hunting that ram? So we can get that leather, so I can get that veil off of Kazov, and then he can stop being upset that he's wearing something that was worn by a dead guy? Because that would be aces. She started rotting yet? Remove her. No. Ugh, 2 days! Everybody's gonna be so mad! No crematorium. No molotons? Sure. Oh. I'm still figuring out how electricity works, but I've started. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but like they still get really upset doing that. This is my rotten pit. Not pit. Dumping zone. I do have a battery and a switch. While I have you here. Pretty close. Yeah, they don't usually go up that way. I might have to make one further. But I didn't want to build this until somebody that knew more about the game than me was here. I assume I have to create a conduit, right? Like, get some power crematorium isn't a bad idea. Yeah. I just didn't, like, want to use the resources and spend the time. But it would make the most sense, eh? Because I think I went hidden. 10? Ugh. 10 steel? No. Oh, it's for under shallow water anyway. I like how you came in and I'm immediately like, question. Conduit to connect the power and generators, things, batteries, and recipients. Okay. That's what I was assuming. But again, since I have people in chat, fortunately, that know this game, I was like, I'll wait a second and then see. Is that gonna connect? I guess. Look at that donkey. Is there any reason besides just my own happiness? Look, you're just wandering around my crops. Why isn't it just... Why not just have you know, come by? Like, just come join us. Hidden conduit is new for me. I like it. I like it too. I didn't know it was a new thing, but I like the idea of it. This might not be the best place for the battery. I don't know. This is all a learning experience. This is my learning area. I haven't played in years, lol. Fair. Okay, I'm also going to... Okay, well, I guess those are just going to be chopped down then. Because I'm going to turn this into a hallway so I can just, like, keep adding rooms, essentially, for now. I was like, why is that red? It's probably because it's friggin' winter. But the other oaks aren't. Is it diseased? I don't know. Granite wall. 1, 2, 3, the extra one. Then we'll move Kazal's room there. Look, this is not going to be the most elegant thing, but it's going to get the job done, theoretically. And then once that stuff is built, I will delete that. We'll have a hallway. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. Got our Muffalo sleeping. The rabbit, the squirrel, the rat. Everybody's sleeping. Except for Medi, who does unfortunately have to share space with this dead ram. I do feel a little bit bad about that. We're down to 4.0. Not bad. I guess I'll just fast forward. I kind of was getting antsy and wanted somebody to butcher that ram for Medi, but I should let them sleep. I can do them that kindness. Okay. Smeggly's working on building the hidden conduit. Well, now he's gonna go have a simple meal. Tony is working on Medi. I want to make sure that they have breakfast. Okay, Smeggly, before you do that, can you butcher, please? I do want this to happen, but, you know. I want to get this out of here for Medi. The poor guy. Are you rotten yet? Don't think so. Yeah, not yet. Okay, that's good. So now we have more plain leather. So Kazalov can finally make a new mask. Or face veil or whatever. Evans, could you just clean? Hopefully that'll also get the blood. I think it does. Yeah. The leather can stay there for now. I'll let them do their things. Tony's cooking. Smeggly's harvesting. Can we, like... Let's try to tame the Mega Sloth. No. Let's not try to tame the Mega Sloth. I was hoping if I wasn't trying to hunt them, they wouldn't be aggressive, but I don't want to take that chance right now. So I'm not going to. If I built a wall, like here, would that help with them? Like, do they have sight lines like that? Kazov, you're having a rough go of it. Oh, rebut by F's again. Dude, Kazov, leave her alone. She doesn't want... She's not interested in you. Stop it. You're just making yourself upset. And her upset. What do you mean your bedroom's awful? That's not that bad. It's perfectly neutral. And you eating without a table is not my fault. I do not take responsibility for that. I swear to God. These people. Yeah, Evans could use the... He's harvesting, but it could really use a workshop clean. Kazov, aren't you... Okay, I don't... Yeah, I have tailoring as your top priority, but... Yeah. I don't want to discourage this happening, so I won't right now. Look, if he's happy enough to wear the veil, the dead person veil, then so be it. How you doing, Muffalos? I forgot that one's name is Tugboat. We have Scuffalo and Tugboat. Did I call it Scuffalo or did I call it Muffalo that last time? Well, I mean, one of them is named Scuffalo because I kept calling him Scuffalo, but... Oh my god, Tugboat's pregnant! This is not a drill, Tugboat is pregnant. Dude! Let's go, Tugboat! You're gonna be a mom! That's so exciting, Tugboat! Happy Mother's Day! Welcome back, Godzilla. Or no, you hadn't left yet, had you? I would think you went to dinner. Maybe not. Maybe you were just lurking, which is totally... valid. Oh, yeah. She's deteriorating. We can haul her now. No! She's not deteriorating enough yet. Dang it. Yeah, you're upset about that. Expires in 22 days. Like, that sucks, dude. Okay, Tony. How's the ambrosia? Take the edge off. You haven't had any in a while. You should be fine. Oh, it's working! It's working! Look at the battery! Yeah! Which that does make me feel like I should create something. So I'm guessing I can create conduits attached, like, from each of the bit of the switch? Maybe? Because I could create, like, a battery room or something over here. So I'm trying to, like, think, like, efficiently as far as the conduits go. Still never brings any dinner back for us. You know, it's difficult when, it's online. I'm sure if he could, he would. Yeah, I might just make like a big old square thing since I'm just kind of like creating just a line of rooms essentially. Yeah, I might just make like a big old square thing, and that's where I'll put like a crematorium and furnace, like all the, like I could probably get a generator in there, which would be good to have as a backup. Yeah, because I could have like an electric stove. I could have a wood-fueled stove, but I mean, the fire is working just fine for us right now. Yeah, crematorium would be great. I don't know if I have anybody with a construction I need for that, though. No, I think I do. And I get an electric smelter. Consumes a lot of power. An electric power station for smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools? That would be pretty good. Oh, I don't think I have anybody construction 5. I think I might level 4, but not 5. Okay. I'm not going to make any decisions on that right now. But I do need some floors. I don't want to spend the steel. I could do... because I should do granite floors. Pretty lookout, take a long time to lay. It's warm and homey feeling. Also very flammable. Yeah, well. I'm gonna go with the wood floor. Maybe that's a mistake, but it's probably fine. I guess we could probably repurpose one of these beds. Well, that one's awful. I'll just set them to build some beds there as well. Am I getting ahead of myself by getting all this ordered in line? Maybe. They're fine. They're smart. They'll figure it out. I believe in my dudes. Okay. How's everybody doing? I'm so excited that Tugboat's pregnant. It's incredibly exciting. I did get a male and a female in here on purpose, but I didn't think it would happen so quick. I wasn't sure if it would happen. Hey, Sniffles. Oh, snap, the food is growing? This food, or are you talking about my muffalos that I'm not harvesting for food? I have no plans of doing that unless maybe in the future if like their breeding gets out of hand and I can't house them, then like maybe. But for now, yet. Not harvesting for food yet. Currently, I have no plans of using them for food. But I know how sometimes in games like these that can change due to necessity. But yeah, welcome. I extended this. I was like, why don't I just make this a giant fence and give them all this space to roam? So I did. And I'm thinking about adding more rooms. So Kazaw's room is going to turn into a hallway. Oh, you're commenting on the potato harvest. Yeah. The potato and the rice has been getting harvested and resown. But yeah, like this isn't going to be the prettiest structure. But, like, for right now, I'm turning Kazaw's room into a hallway that can just expand as I need it to. And then just have rooms until I decide what to do. Like, a better thing, but... Yeah, what Rona said. You played this more recently than me. What do you do with the corpses of your enemies if you don't have a crematorium? Yeah. Leave them? I was hoping that wasn't the answer. They just get so upset. Can I haul this yet? And by this, I do mean the body. Yeah. It's not rotten enough yet. Sounds like things haven't changed that much. At least not in that respect. Everybody's just kind of mid. Oh. Who are you? Visitors. Items to trade. Let's go. Tony. I think you're the only one that can, like, actually talk to people. Oh, there. Because I would love to get some of this tainted clothing off my hands, if you'll accept any of that. Because I don't seem to want to burn it. Okay. It does not seem that they are willing to purchase that. But I can get some of these awful things. Or no, those are... Yes, okay. I can get rid of some of these awful things. Pause numbers buy, negative numbers sell. Am I doing this right? I think so. Yeah. Yes. I'm not selling Maddie. Pregnant 3 out of 7 days. Oh, look at that. Okay, not willing to buy any of that, which is a bummer, but at least I'll get those off my hands. I would love to get some medicine. I can only get one medicine. That's okay. I would love to get that. I have 55 components. I might regret selling some of that, but would be nice. I'm down to 290 as far as my money goes. I'm gonna want a parka for Medi, so I don't want to sell that. Don't need a kids romper. Been playing a religion that hates course, so just drop them off somewhere out of the way. Or put them in a pile and hit them with a Molotov or flame bow. Oh. Currently people are fine looking at corpses, so I've been piling them in a room that bad guys have to walk through to get to me. You can put a dead life IED in there. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Never sell components? Okay. Still the ambrosia. Yeah. Yeah, I'll sell most of it, because I don't use a lot. I would like to keep 5, maybe? Let's do that. Oh, insufficient silver. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got 93. I'll take all your money. Okay, cool. Okay, Treforce, good night. Good luck with everything. There's no DLC last time I played, so I just turned on all the things. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, y'all can just like hang out then, I guess. That's fine. Still have 290 silver. I think I did that all right. If not, oh well. I guess maybe I broke even. Oh yeah! The Mega Sloth has become tame on its own. I didn't have to risk anyone. This is wonderful. Smegly, could you like bring it over? All right. Don't you touch my sloth. Don't you touch my sloth. Evans, get over here. Actually, it's coming quick, so you may not need to. Nice free Mega Sloth. I know, I'm so excited. Mega Sloths don't live in pens. Oh, you can assign a zone that's closer to your base. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, Evans, just like don't let the squirrel bite you. What did I just say? I swear to God, if you lose to a squirrel... Even if it is, like, a weird disease squirrel. Yay, we also have a donkey! Evans, are you kidding me? That's a squirrel and you have a gun! Still healthy. Jesus Christ. Okay, melee attack it, I guess? You've already been bitten, so like... Are you seeing this shit? What the hell is a squirrel? Okay, hang on. Tony. Can you go rescue Evans? Kazov. Can you like... just fire spew the squirrel? At least he's injured. Watch out, Klaus. There's a demon squirrel. Swear to God. Okay, he's busy fighting Klaus. Great. I mean, Evans did most of the work, so... I'm so mad about that. Really may introduce you to Squirrel with a gun. Oh god. Seems like something my dad should see. He's got like a whole thing with squirrels. Squirrels are vicious. This is going well, yeah. Yeah, the squirrel's goated. Smeggly, can you just like pick this stuff up, please? That'd be great. Yeah, I need to make like a shortcut here. Going around's annoying. Oh, hey! Thank you for the resub, Sniff. Thank you, thank you. Poo indeed. That's how I feel about that squirrel. Yeah, I know it's a medical emergency. We're working on it. We're trying to get her to bed. I guess I technically don't have a med bed. Tony, where are you going? Okay, you're tending to Evans. Okay. I'm so pissed. Actually, you know what, Smeggly? Prioritize this first. Because we don't have much in the way of, like, decent weaponry. Oh my god, it's in the house. I mean, welcome, I guess. We're working on it. She's getting patched up. I'm glad I got that medicine. What? Oh my god. Oh. They took care of it. What the hell's all this? Look at these guys! They're alpacas! Dude! I want alpacas? Are you kidding me? Look at them! Look at those alpacas! Enjoy your dinner, Godzilla. I want alpacas, Smeggly. Seven, 2, 4. What are they doing? What is all this? I'm fascinated by you all. Anyway. Yeah, we'll take the 2-year-old alpaca. Well, hopefully. 7, another 2-year-old male. 8, 4, age 4 female? Yeah. Okay. Then hopefully they won't disappear before Smeggly can do that. What's wrong, Tony? Just in a bad mood. Slightly environment my ass. I mean, yeah, like the floors are kind of dirty, but like, I'm doing my best with that. Eat them. Also, this stuff was fire foam. Oh, one of the visitors was found a fire foam pack. Oh, that's what it was. I'm so excited about Mega Slaw. Let's rename you. No, not the steam geyser. We also need to rename the donkey. I'm just gonna do the thing and then No! No, she was being tended to, no! This sucks, dude! Oh, Smeggly's gonna be so upset. That's his sister. Evans died caused blood loss. The last events in Evans' life. The squirrel missed Evans. She died because of a squirrel. Are you kidding me? That blows, dude. She was all patched up. Guess she lost too much. That sucks. Well, Ronan, you have a buddy. You have a buddy now. Yeah. Who in your family did you see die? Evans was his half-sibling? That means he and Smegley are half-siblings. What? Not only was Tony Anna's lover, but he is Smegley and Evan's half-sibling? What? What happened to you? I was killed by raiders and died. Rough way to go out. Evans, I was killed by a squirrel. She survived so many things. And the squirrel is what got her. Oh my god. I'm reeling from this. Well, I guess Kazov can't be rejected right now. Unless he goes for another target. Not just I was killed by a squirrel, it was I was attacked by a squirrel and nobody gave me a band-aid. Yeah! Oh my god. Evans is only his half-sibling? I thought they were full siblings. I mean, either way. So I wonder... Cool. I mean, Tony's been through a lot. I don't blame him for having a psychotic break. And if he's just gonna wander, that's fine. Well, I guess I'm gonna have an extra bedroom. I cannot get more than 4 colonists. I swear. Kazak's building a wooden... Oh, he's building the floor, not the bed. Okay. Oh, no, he did build the bed. Normal? Okay. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. Smegley, can you, now that you're done relaxing socially, can you do the grave thing? Okay, so Evans was half siblings with both Smegley and Tony. Smegley and Tony, are you half siblings? Yes. They are. This is crazy. Smeggly, could you... I do feel bad asking you to do this. Could you bury Evans, please? This is so sad, actually. This music is not helping. It's raining. It's dark. This sucks so hard. Just make this whole thing. Can I just make this whole thing beds? What happens if I do that? I'm not going to set owners. Anybody can sleep anywhere. If they're sleeping in a pile, that's fine. Now they can spread out a little more if they want. Thank you, Smeggly. Oy vey. This is a little rough. This is a little rough. How are you going, Medi? You almost okay, Medi's almost ready to join us. What's this? Hemogen farm. An operation to extract hemogen packs will be automatically queued on this prisoner whenever it can be done without killing them. The operation will be carried out by doctor. We're not doing... Yeah, I'm glad that is not there, but... Okay, well... Boys Club! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No girls allowed! Anyway. How you doing, Tony? Yeah, how long are you gonna wander for? Like, do what you need to do, but I would also like you to be in decent condition, because this is also very, very bad. I know there's a way to see those things, but I just can never remember what it is. Is it this? There's probably stuff I should pay attention to, but that's too much for me right now. So I'm not going to. Well. Kazov, you are currently the most sane. Why is you moving at 50%? Oh, right. You do have a shattered femur. Right. We're thriving, really. We're doing great here. All right, Kazov. Yeah, you go consume that meal. I'm so bummed. On the 13th of December. Juggist. Okay, so we need a new hunter. Hopefully we'll get another researcher in Medi. Until then, I guess Kazov's gonna have to be our hunter. Oh no, Smeggly will not hunt. It's going super great. Decided to take a break from building that to just do a little hauling. That's fine. God, you're going to break 2. Okay, well, at least that one will expire in 6 hours. Look at that tainted veil. Just take the veil off, dude. Just get rid of it. I'm trying to get you to make yourself another veil, and it's making you freaking pissed. So just stop it. $5.3 days. 19 days, fair enough. Okay. I was fighting giant paws with arms and legs. I just had a random thought. Never had that. Girls have cooties. No girls love face. Good work, Kid Me. Yeah, good work, Kid Ronan. That is good. Ooh, we don't get thunderstorms much. At least we haven't in the past. Those cause fires, don't they? Yep. They sure do. It's around a bunch of stone. It's probably fine. Oh, but the soil thing's gonna be annoying. Whatever. Well, Tezlo's gonna work on it. Where are you going, Tony? Vastly hungry? Would love to get you to eat, but you are still in your psychotic wanderings. What can is there anything I can actively do to help you? Well, that's gonna expire in 4 hours. Yeah, a lot of these I can't really do anything about. I mean, like, I can try to fix the bedroom thing, but, like, I don't know what they want from me. And now everything is gonna burn while the remaining 3 refuse to firefight. Honestly, I don't want to start over, but it feels like they want me to start over. I'm gonna fight for it, though. But, like, if the fires are far away, I'm not gonna send him out for it. But, I mean, if Kazov decides to go, then that's fine. Oh, jeez, oh, peas. You gonna go work on the alpacas? Okay, just be careful around the fires. I'm trusting you, Smeggly. Yeah, Medi isn't gonna make any progress until Tony's back in the game. I just love the sloth coming in and out of the house. Oh yeah, we were gonna rename it. Jesus. Alright. Sherry, Lolita, Isis, Periwinkle, Cameo, Piper, Lullaby the Sloth? That's cute. That's Lullaby the Sloth. And then we also have a donkey name. Wildwood! That's not bad. Katten, Tanya, Shawnee. I went to school with a Shawnee. Spelled a little differently, but Persephone the donkey. Fifi! Fifi the donkey. Tony, if you starve, I'm gonna be really upset. Can you, like, I know I can't tell you to do anything, but, like, can you please eat? I can't do anything about any of this. Like, even this is from before. Okay, Tony's eating. That's good. Okay, you avoid the fires? Yes, that's good. Oh, there's another make sloth. Maybe it'll tame itself too. That'd be nice. Kazov, can you clean up a little bit, please? Tony, don't go in there. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Okay, we still have 12 meals. So that's good. Can't believe it's goddamn squirrel that took Evans out. Ridiculous. His mood's going up a little bit. I don't know if that's because there's less dirt or what, but I want to tell him to clean things, but I don't want him to stop cleaning that. Why is there no roof? I don't know. Is there a bit that's not like fully in yet? Do I need to put... No, I don't think I need to put anything there. Why are you raining in here? It's all built, I think. Where's the roof? Wait, also, Kazab, can you... clean all that stuff? No! There we go. Thank you, Kazov. How's that going? Do we get one? Alpaca refused. Okay, I guess he came back and is going back then? Sure. You're the diseased. Fuck you. Ugh. That's so much it rotted away. Oh well. Yeah, Kazov, that's fair. So I guess Kazov, you can have this bed now? Because we're gonna get rid of that. Normal bed, poor bed, normal bed. Okay, so we are going to deconstruct that, and then we'll move that one over there. I don't understand why that roof hasn't gone on. Why no roof? I guess I'll just put floors here. But actually, wait, before I do that, deconstruct those. Because then I'll need to put floors under that anyway, so. You know, I guess we can uninstall and then reinstall it here. Not like it really matters. It's a prisoner bed, but you know what? Maybe it'll make their stay a little bit nicer. How's that going? How you doing, Smeggly? Smeggly approached the alpaca while whispering to himself about law. Gave the alpaca the first command. The alpaca refused. Okay, cool. He's eating a meal. I was concerned about his hunger levels, but he's got it covered. Tony, how much longer are you gonna wander? $9.5 for that one. 20 days still for that one. 19. 4.7. God, he's just gonna be miserable for so long. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I can't solve any of the things. Alright, he's gonna go play billiards. That's good. Because, you know, he's also having a rough go of it, Smeggly. Recreation and Filth? Well, luckily he's gonna go work on that right now. Been in the dark for a while. That will also be fixed soon. Minor pain. I can't really do anything about that. Well, I mean, I do have some ambrosia, but... Awful bedroom. It's not awful! It's not my fault your feet are dirty. Yeah, some of those will resolve themselves once he's back. Let's just, let this ride. Yeah, he's going, he's playing billiards. He's going to bed. He's going to bed and then he'll probably play billiards. Tony, you're awake again. What's up, buddy? You're still wandering. You could eat if you want. There is food. I had Smeggly not cooking because his skill wasn't very high, but I think I'm gonna need to put him on cooking again. Oh, I don't have like anybody on. Oh, God, they're both bad at cooking. Sure. I just need somebody to cook. Since our cook is psychotically wandering. Which again is it's understandable. I get why he's in that state, but it is inconvenient. Okay. Yeah, he's at a major break risk, but he's sleeping. So that'll should help something. Slightly impressive rec room. Look at that. Disturb sleep. You have a private room. What are you talking about? Oh, was it because Tony came in? Did Tony wander in there? Yeah, a lot of that's just gonna have to... They're all just gonna be in bad moods for a while. I'm aware. Animal filth. The filth-producing animal is indoors on a clean floor. Animals produce a very large amount of filth when moving around on normal floors. Oh. Okay. Nope. I guess I'll actually click it once it goes onto a normal floor. Okay, I guess I need to pause so I can read it. Animals produce a very large amount of filth when moving around on normal floors. Keep filth-producing animals outdoors or on straw matting where they will produce far less filth. You can check an animal's filth production rate and its stats by clicking the I button. Okay. Can I just, like... I mean, like, the floors get so dirty so fast anyway. Do we care? I mean, I do care. Is it worth carrying? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, how's the pregnancy going, Tugboat? Late stage pregnancy. We might have a baby. Hey, Tony's no longer wandering in psychotic state. Oh yeah, God, Meddy's probably so hungry too, because nobody else will do any wardening. Okay. Tony, I'm still just gonna let you mostly for now. Just do your own thing. I'm gonna let you kind of moderate yourself right now. For the most part, again, like, I'll probably need to ask him to do some stuff, but... Tony and Smegly are minor break risks. Okay, he's really hungry, but that's gonna go away. Yeah, you can totally play horseshoes. You can do billiards, whatever. Do your thing, buddy. Praying, that's fine. If that helps fix things, great. 20 hours. God. Welcome back, Godzilla. There's really not much I can do for them. Except drug them. But okay, they're not at risk anymore. That's good. I hope that wasn't the bad squirrel meat, Tony. Had a hair tickling me. Okay, Kazov's still cooking away. That's fine. I'm not gonna interrupt that. Okay, Tony's doing much better. I mean, obviously, he still has a lot that he's dealing with, but well, that catharsis is nice. It only lasts for 2 days, though. Well, 3, I guess. I'm just glad he has very low expectations. I'm very glad about that. Is it that hot? What is happening? What are you mad about? What are you mad about? What do you like? Oh, Smiley's gonna go tame the alpaca again. Such a long walk. He does have a destroyed femur, so you know, that's probably not the best. Tony, don't worry about cutting the stone blocks. Just clean, please. Just work on those things if you don't mind. That would be aces. Kazov's still cooking away. I have it built to do 20, I think. And we've made it down to 10. So, had cranberry chicken, mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Cranberry chicken sounds so delightful right now. I mean, obviously this isn't gonna be the same thing, but maybe I'll put some jam on my turkey sandwich tomorrow. Kind of like a cranberry sauce kind of thing. Don't worry about that. You're not assigned to constructing at all? Can you be assigned to constructing? Yeah. Should've had you doing that. Can you prioritize that, please? Was that floor not there? Is that part of the problem? I don't know. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Thank you. Alright, we're up to 14 meals. That's good. How's that going? Woof. What's that? Oh. Are they being stubborn, Smegly? Smegly took a low stance while approaching the alpaca. Hey! Smegly pointed at the ground, demanding that Alpaca 1 come. Alpaca 1 has accepted and joined Smegly's community. Hey! We got an alpaca! I have another one slated to be tamed, but that is good that we got one at least. This is probably worth harvesting, huh? Oh, it's boils in 15 hours. Could you haul that, Kazov? Please and thank you. Okay, and then once I get those, I can put the floors down. I probably could have done it before, but I don't know, I just wanted those free and open. Like that. Somebody will build all that eventually. Resistance 1.3. Minor break risk. Pack of one's being attacked by a grizzly bear? I should just let the alpaca go. I don't want to, but I should. Smegly, I'm glad you're fleeing. It's not worth risking our lives for the alpaca. That sucks, though. The hell? Yeah, you don't say. Just got that alpaca. Yeah, I don't blame you, Smegly. Stay safe, dude. Cool, cool, cool. Guess we got alpaca meat. Hey, grizzly bear, could you just, like, go away? Are you gonna be aggro if we... Guess I should build more fencing around our area, huh? Everything's happening so much. But that's part of the fun of this game, honestly. Well, Kazov walked by, alright. Okay, cool. He's working on butchering already. Tony, before you sleep, could you just, like, haul this alpaca first? Thank you. Smeggly's gonna go rest. Which raincoat? Oh, it was probably this one. Oh, good. We can get her out of here. Mitty, sorry about the dead animal in your prison cell again. Look, it's admittedly not the best setup. I'll be the first to admit that. Tony's not gonna love seeing the dead body, but he's in the best mental shape right now, so. Alright. Cheers. Another day down. Okay. Smeggly is doing his thing. What the heck? Smeggly, can you get that silver? Was that from our trade? Has it just been lying on the ground that whole time? Okay. That's cool. Oh, Twister! I'm sorry. Power went out, my internet was down for a bit. That sucks. I'm glad it came up relatively quickly. But hello again, welcome back. I don't know when it went out, but Evans got killed by a squirrel, so that's been cool. As far as updates on the colony goes. Oh yeah, Godzilla, she died. She was all patched up, but it wasn't enough. She died. You did see that part, okay. I couldn't remember. Yeah, yep. There's her grave. Sounds good. Squirrel with gun. Oh yeah, I was gonna click that. I got distracted. I will watch that after this. When I'm done with stream. So yeah, Smeggly's upset because his half-sister died. Apparently, it was also she was also Tony's half-sister. They all share the same parent. I don't know if it's mom or dad, but Smeggly and Tony are also half-siblings. That's a whole thing. Tony's lore is wild, man. I'm always learning new things about that guy. I guess I'd like to try to tame another alpaca, but like... what was... Okay, we need a female. H8, H7, H3. Wasn't there a female H2 or 4? Yeah. Just they're similar in age. But because of that, I do feel... Oh, I know. I don't want to hunt it, but like also I need a safe passage back for the or the alpaca eventually. Oh, but it might be going farther away. Oh, I don't know. How's that going? Wait, we're doing good resistance-wise. Resistance is just 0.2 now. Hopefully we'll get Medi on our side very shortly. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we have a lot of meat right now to cook. So... Why? Why is it reserved for prisoners? Why? There's no reason it should be reserved for prisoners. May, are you eating raw meat? Don't do that. Medi! Why? Whatever. Can you just like haul the leather at least? I don't understand this game sometimes. Sometimes makes sense. Sometimes I guess Medi's getting fed raw meat. What could go wrong there? Luckily it doesn't seem to mess with the resistance. Can't be good for his health though. Tugboat gave birth! Baby! Turn around, little baby. Little baby! It's just a mini version of the mama. Whatever, it's far enough away. What's your name gonna be, little guy? Lysette, Lolly, Setsuko, Dragon! Dragon! The Muffalo calf. I mean, if you want to be out the fire, that's fine, Tony, but like, you don't gotta. Kazov is relaxing socially. How are your needs? Yeah, that's fine. You could definitely use some recreation for sure. I need to like... I need to get things to beautify this area. In their rooms. I want to put up artwork. I guess maybe an art bench? Let's get an art bench. Where's it gonna go? Middle of the room sucks, but maybe that's where I'll put it for now. I don't love that, but it is what it is. These guys could use some art. Actually, wait. I could probably stick it here, eh? I had something else there at one point. So I don't know if anybody has any art skill, but we'll have it. Oh. They're doing it again. Tugboat. No health conditions. Is pregnancy considered a health condition? I think it is. Okay. I don't know if we have to wait to find out or if it tells us immediately. Whoa! These relax socially. Okay, yeah, we could use that. Smiggly's trying to tame the alpaca again. Okay, but the grizzly bear, oh, still right there. Not great for us. If he comes back through this way, which is probably what I'll do. But we'll try it again. Okay, nice. Casal's working on that again. Okay, it looks like it is actually under roofing now. That's good. Does there need to be... I feel like there's floor missing there. Yeah. There was. Okay. Okay, Tony's gonna start working on the art bench. Tugboat. Any info? Are you with child again? Doesn't seem like it yet. Hey! Smiggly tamed an alpaca! Yeah, I guess that's the only path we have to take. Okay, the grizzly bear's over there. Maybe they'll make it back safely. How's this pen doing? Tugboat's pregnant! Yeah! Okay, yeah, we're still good as far as their food source goes there. That's good. Okay, nice. So then I need this to be uninstalled and reinstalled here. Tony, don't do that. Don't worry about that. Can you do this? I'd rather you do that right now. We have so much meat. And we're full on meals, so I mean, some of it's just gonna go bad, I think. Which sucks, but... How are we going, Smiggly? Okay, so far so good. Oh. The bear's back to being close by. Kazov. Do I risk it? This bear's a problem. Although, if it's not hungry, then maybe it'll be okay. The grizzly bear versus the red fox. Unsurprisingly, the grizzly bear won. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Stay away, grizzly bear. Yeah, we got the alpaca back. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Maddie's resistance has been broken by Tony. This is huge. This is huge. Recruit. Okay, so he's gonna go consume a simple meal. Tony, why do you want to do that so bad? Do I have you, like... Incompetent cook. Cool. Yeah, that's why I didn't have y'all doing that. put y'all on. Because I don't want them to not make things. But... it would be nice to have lights. That way I don't have to worry. Like, I can think about heating and stuff differently. Okay, wait. Wall lamp. Ooh. Okay. So if it's that far, it'll automatically reach? Is that what I'm gathering? So we need a battery closer, I think. If I am interpreting that correctly. So wall lamp, like, what's your reach? If I do that, then I think, is that all of it that's covered? Not quite all of it. There's like one little section here, but we'll at least get most of this room covered, which would be nice. Dude, this is huge. Now it's just a matter of time. I mean, it's always been a matter of time, but like, the hard part I think is over. No, thank you. Guess I could have waited till like got closer, but although we do need a hunter. I'm just gonna browse. I'm just gonna browse. Jesus. Yeah, that's rough, dude. Okay. Oh, they also have a Medi. No, that's not our Medi. I'm not selling any of our things. Any of our things or any of our people. Settler. Okay, yeah. No. No sale. Unless you have a chicken. No. I would like some chickens. Ooh, I would really like some medicine, actually. Give me both your medicines. Now, Tony, don't just leave it. Please haul it. A large meteorite has struck ground in an area. It is left behind a lump of sandstone. I thought for sure it had landed on Tony. I really thought that was the end of Tony. I was like, they booby trap the medicine. That was my thought. Oh my god. I'm just gonna set this to be mined, I guess, because why not? It was given to us. Oh my god. I'm still thinking probably just like a big old room here that I can either split up or turn into another rec room or something like that. I think I'm just gonna put down. I am not positive about this by any means, but I am just gonna like put like the plan like that down. Just to remind myself that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But I'm not committing. Although we do want to deconstruct this stuff. And this I would like to... Well, I guess just deconstruct it. I was going to move it, but it doesn't seem to want to be moved. So, we won't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out more battery stuff so I can get power through more of the house. If you can call it a house. I guess it is. Oh my gosh, that lamp went up so quick. Oh, look at that light. Dude, that makes a huge difference. Aw, botched it. Well. Sure. I guess we'll try to make another one. Although, I guess he's doing that now? Okay, yeah. It's still in the works. Yeah, Smeggly, you rest up. From the food poisoning. Gastrointestinal illness caused by consuming decayed or unclean food. It can be caused by eating rotten food, by incompetent cooks accidentally poisoning meals, or by eating from unsafe wild sources. The patient will vomit and feel sick for some time. Okay. But it should be fine. Damn, big ass group showed up. Yeah. There are unfortunately slave traders. Here's a stretch. But they did have a couple things of medicine on them, so I grabbed those. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Okay, that was a stretch. Finish off my monster with that hydrate. And there's Norman! Ta-da! Oh yeah, y'all can keep them slaves. We don't do that hair, Kappa. Exactly! And I definitely didn't just browse to see if there was a hunter there. I would never. Actually, though, this guy can't be dismissed. So, Tony, would you mind dismissing him? Oh, shoot. Did I interrupt that? Oh, well. Smeggly, recovering from food poisoning. We have lights! Well, that won't die to a squirrel. Yeah. She survived so much. So much. I guess it was just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. Straw that broke the squirrel that broke the hunter. Debating, because I would like to get some light and stuff up here, but this is all gonna, like, probably continue expanding. I don't know. But it would be nice to get some lights in these. And that battery doesn't reach here. Currently. Wait, we got Medi! We got Medi! Let's go! Dude! We got Medi! Let's go! Medi, that's your bed. That's your room, buddy. Okay. Medi, what are your skills? What do you do? Will not hunt. That's fine. Will not do animal handling. That's fine. I'm gonna put, like, art. Kinda... I don't need them to do much of art, so I'm gonna put it low priority. But it would be nice to have some art in the area. You know, liven the place up a little. But yeah. Everybody that can doctor is getting normal priority doctor skills. All use. Research, high priority. This is incredible. This is incredible. At last. Which means that we can actually get this to be granite now. Yeah, well. Wait, do I have Medi on cooking as well? Do not. Everybody has very low skill. 0. Actually, you know what? At least those two had 1. Well, I mean... I guess if I never have them do it... Oh, hang on. Tony, could you clean Smiggly's room, please? The poor guy is having a rough time. This is incredible. Look, we've had our ups, we've had our downs. It's been rough. I'm just gonna, well, actually no. I don't love the placement of that right now, but it can stay there. We don't need it right now. Well, wait, we're already in April, May? Damn. So yeah, we might need that sooner than later. But since that's the case, we can... Wait. I did connect these to this. So we're gonna build a little, temporary fence while we do that. Because those will need to be deconstructed. And I don't want... Wait, I only want to do... What is it? 4 or 5 at a time? We'll do 4 at a time. We'll do 4 at a time. Because I don't want them out... Although they don't go too far, but we're just gonna be safe. Hey, what's up, horror? Welcome. A whole lot has happened. But we got Medi. We finally convinced our prisoner to come chill with us. Oh, what's up? What's up, Smiggly? Oh, right. That. Did somebody just put... Why are there potatoes near your bed? What? What? Why are there potatoes in your bed? I mean, like, I don't want to yuck your yum or anything, but, like... Confusing. Actually. If I build that, I don't need those there. If I do that, I'll probably... like, get rid of this room, transfer it up there. So we'd have, like, a little hallway into here. Okay, so then I would like granite walls there, please. Because I'll probably keep this Well, it'd be good. Maybe I'll make this a prison for now. Because having the prisoner in with the butcher place is, not ideal. I have no idea what this game is about. I don't know where to start, honestly. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. A lot of drama. It hasn't been said before, this is a good-ass first run? Oh, it hasn't been said before, but that's good to know. That makes me feel good. I mean, the colony is still technically standing. We only have one of our original colonists, but we still have one. Oh yeah, I guess the sloth has gone out there, but that's fine. The sloth just goes where it wants. Oh no, that's not our sloth. This is our sloth. That's Lullaby. Oh, it's so nice having those lights in here. Yeah, I think I might want to do like a station here. Yeah, that's feeling better and better the more I think about it. Because this is just kind of like a catch-all area right now. Smiggly, you gonna go rest with your potatoes? Before you do that, can you just like clean your room? Because you're gonna be mad if you go sleep in a room that you don't like. Okay, everybody's asleep. Fast forward, fast forward. What time is it in real life? 9:56. We'll do at least one more day. Visitors. Some people's runs end on the very first raid, so I'm doing great. We may have been losing people, but we've survived multiple raids. Essler. Nice. We'll let them come this way and then I'll explore them. What are you up to, Medi? Yeah, I can move the research desk in here. For sure. I mean, like, it's gonna be a little cramped, but I might just stick it here. It might be too wide. But it'd be nice to have... I'm probably going to need to make this. Make this space. Probably can't get her... Oh, that's a bummer. All that meat right away. If I don't put the chair there, they can probably still walk by it. Maybe. Fuck, I didn't survive in my first game though, damn gravity. Oh no! Or in this game, yeah. Yeah, definitely not in this game. Nope. Went out beaten bloody. You did. You did. But also, like, you went out a hero. Because, like, you went out trying to save people, save the colony. Like, it was noble. The toughest boss of all video games, gravity. Truly. Okay, what y'all got? Smiggly, you probably won't trade, huh? Or, these guys aren't even traders. They're just wandering, huh? Well, Medi won't talk to you, or Smiggly won't talk to you, because he doesn't like to. So I'm not gonna make him. Tony, can you just, like, do some, like, goodwill stuff? No? Okay. Whatever. Do I still have an alpaca over there to tame? Oh, the alpacas leave? Oh, no. No, they didn't. Okay, yeah, one is still set to tame. That's fine. I don't need Smeggly to do it right now. I just wanted to make sure that that was still on the docket. I want to prioritize getting this all to be granite, and then I think I would like to build this giant square. I'll go research. It's your private research station until it gets moved. You know what? I think I will cancel moving it for now. Because he's doing fine going over there. That it would be really squishy. I don't think it's worth it right now until we have more space. Tony. I should just like clean. Sure, clean the workshop. Oh, it's so nice to have a researcher again. It's gonna be slow going, but we have somebody on research. That feels so good. Yeah, dark, unsightly, awful, but, well, your bedroom's not that awful. Soaking wet, ratty apparel. Okay, we can get you new clothes at some point, too. But overall, oh, incredible. He also has very low expectations. That is one of my favorite qualities in a colonist. Oh, we have hay grass to be sown. That's exciting. Okay, got more walls done, which means more to deconstruct. We'll go play billiards. Excellent. How's the pregnancy going, Tugboat? Early stage, fair enough. Tony is still cooking away. Oh, Smeggly's gonna shear the muffalo. Scuffalo the muffalo. It's finally long enough to shear. This is exciting. Gonna go research again. Excellent, Medi, thank you. I need to. They deconstructed those pretty quick. I'm not complaining. Having a good time? Lullaby? Enjoying yourself? That's great. Getting your filth all over our home. It's a little bit annoying, but honestly, like, it's so dirty so fast anyway that, like, I don't care that much. Okay, but Medi does have some port gear. Muffalo wool sash, well, we can probably fix that up. Cloth button-down shirt. I don't think we have access to cloth right now. Awful toque. Goodbye, visitors from Essler. Oh, you left a gift? Bison wool travel wear. Ooh, thank you. Kazal's finally making that veil. Let me see. Because I would like to just, like, replace the things. Make a toque. The sash was bad. And, like, I know I don't have the stuff for it right now, but I'll at least just, like, you know, get them billed. Oh, that alpaca meat rotted. We're too efficient with our agriculture. I guess I can delete these for now. Actually, what's that one? Yeah, just until you have that much. Mighty break wrist, Tony. What's up? Are you upset about all that? You don't gotta go do that. Soaking wet, awful, slept in heat. Okay, well. Oh. We apparently had enough stuff for that. Okay. Whatever. Tony, just do whatever. Where is a toucan here? Did you put it in here? No. Oh, it's right there. Nettie, please wear that instead. Oh, they can take off those parkas now. I'll wait until they're inside somewhere. Because I'm guessing they're just gonna like drop it. I don't love that. Okay, Kazov's gear's all right. I don't like that those are forced, but I'm like, I don't know. Just wear them. Okay, Medi will need better pants too. I have that build. Got that. Tony's working on it. So if I just like, actually Tony, once you're in there. I mean, although will he just take it off if he doesn't want to wear it anymore? Because it's certainly getting warm. Yeah, comfortable. Well, okay, to like 85 and it's not. Not far off from that. I'm just gonna let that be there for a minute and then see if Medi changes into it himself, because I don't like the forced tag. Well, it may not make any difference. Oh, he is. Oh, okay. Cool. They'll just do that on their own. This is great. Tony, can you like clean the workshop or something? You keep going out in the rain. You keep getting mad about it. Okay, these can be deconstructed now. Since that is taken care of. And then so can those. So if I tell Medi to take off the cap, Will he then put it back on his own? Let's see. We'll see if when he's done researching, if we'll put it on. We're finally making research progress, baby. Feels good. Feels so good. I don't have a good place for my water bottle that doesn't cover chat. How's all still working away? Okay, that's there. So hopefully Maddie will also put that on at some point. Is there no flooring there? What the heck? Where'd it go? Well, let's go. I hate to interrupt your research because it's incredible, but can you clean this because it makes you upset that it's dirty. So that'd be great if you don't mind. You putting on the toque? Just standing by the toque? Wearing awful cloth toque. Why? No, don't do that. Don't. Wear that one. You're not allowed to touch it. Fine, go to bed, whatever. Actually, no, before you do that. Can you haul those first, please, so they don't deteriorate in the rain? Zone 1. No. There's silver. There's 240 silver there? What? It's probably been there a long time. Look, I just don't want... Low priority. Because the whole part of it is that I don't want it to deteriorate, and that's not undercover. So... Okay, there we go. Zone 3. I guess you're sleeping first, so much for prioritizing. Oh, well, it's fine. Look, I know I said one more day, but, like, what if we did one more day? Like, what if we were just, like, wild and crazy kids and did one more day? Just fast forward. Sniggly's up. Are you gonna continue just deconstructing the fence? Hell yeah. Oh, those walls are already done. Like, they deconstruct the walls so quick. I just... Quests available? I'm not doing those right now. I'm not ready for them. One day I will be, but today's not that day. Oh my gosh, we've almost converted all of our walls. We just have this stretch to do. Then all of our walls will be stone. Okay, Meddy. You're not happy. Are you just not happy because it's all wet? Recreation unfulfilled? Oh, well, go ahead and do that. Okay, you're gonna put a quick meal in your inventory. Okay. You can go do recreation. A whole bedroom? It's not that bad. Come on. Gonna rest again? Eddie, can you clean your room then? Tony's not doing great. He's still working through a lot, and a lot of these things are gonna take a while. Go on, fix up his food needs. That's good. Then Smiley, when you're done doing that, because actually that's going to be destroyed soon anyway. It's probably fine if I do all 5 of them. Kazal's building that. You eating without a table is not my fault. We're working on that. You have your toque up there. You're not putting it on. And then weren't more pants made? Or were those claimed? We don't seem to have the necessary things. Well, they patch all their pants. Will you wear those? Will you wear those without me having to force you? So then it has that force tag and I feel bad about it? Because you don't like your poor quality stuff, but I'm trying to fix that. I don't have enough for the button down right now, but we're doing our best here. Smiley's playing horseshoes. Yeah, we're not. I'm not there yet. I'm not at the quest fulfilling yet. Again, so quick. And then granite walls. And then we finally, our walls, I mean, we still have the wooden doors, but like all of our walls will be granite. It'll be stone. All of our floors are still flammable, but now this actually needs to be brought in. Can you haul that somewhere? Thank you. Oh, you gotta go work on the alpaca? You go, Smeggly. Kazal's working on building that, which will be very good. This is now going to be for prisoners. This is garbage. So that can be deconstructed. And this is an extra bed. I guess for medical use, sure. Yeah, a med bed, like in the same area as our butchery? What could go wrong? I see no problems there. Dude, do you want the toque or not? In the pants. Do you want those things or not? What if I tell you to take those off? Will you go put on good pants, or am I gonna have to tell you to put on good pants? Yeah, you're naked, I know. Put on these goddamn pants. No, not the component. The pants. Yes. But I want Medi to have them. Now, how do they access them there? Oh, here we go. Fine. I'm gonna force you to wear them. Oy vey. Doing some stone cutting. That's good. We've got our sloth tracking stuff, but it's whatever. Actually, Tony, if you could just do a little bit of that. Can't believe I have 240 silver just sitting there. It has probably been there for so long. I take it didn't go well. Give the alpaca a first command, the alpaca refused. That's alright. We'll get him next time, buddy. But you are having a rough go. Ugh. Ew, without table, soaking wet. Collins died with that. Expires in an hour. 4.8 days still for Anna. Slept in the heat. Okay, I mean, a lot of these are still going to take a while, but it's all right. We're doing okay. There. Are you happier? You still have some ratty apparel. I know your shirt's rough, but we don't have the stuff for it right now. Kazov, you can hunt, right? Yeah. Kazov and Tony can both hunt. No, that's construction. But still. Tony has the most relevant skill. But Tony's in a tough spot right now. Training Lullaby. Ooh, what are you training Lullaby to do? Calmed and encouraged Lullaby. Gently touched Lullaby. Took a low stance while approaching Lullaby. Attempted to train Lullaby. I'm covering it. Occurred 5 seconds ago. 6 seconds. Yep. Yeah, because we could use more leather, I think. Well, we might... No, we have enough to make patchwork. Your patch leather. We don't need to make the sash anymore. We don't need to make the pants anymore, but we do still need a button-down shirt. But we don't have the materials. So we're just gonna have to deal with that ratty shirt for a little bit. Colonists are already tired of pale, which make them sad. Okay, Kazlov and Medi are both. What are you wearing that is tattered? Oh, you also want a wool sash. That one's poor. Is that it? Is that the only problem? Okay, I mean, we don't have the wool. But, like, we can put that back on the bill. For when we do have wool again. Or maybe we have enough. We could potentially make a... Can we make a leather shirt? I don't know. Was that the problem? That I had it at 0? I don't know. We're out here doing our best. Medi's researching. I don't know. You were wearing a toque before. Wear the frickin' toque. And I'm just gonna allow access to the pants, because just having them sit there is a little annoying. Smeggly, don't worry about that right now. Can you just clean the hospital? Tony's cooking away. Our chef. The only one that has any good skills in cooking. Hey, squirrel. You're a chill squirrel. You're not gonna kill my colony members. Hey, make sash. Okay, so in that case, Kazov. Take that sash off. And then, I mean, I guess wear that one if you want. But I guess they won't make you. It'll just be there. Oh, excellent quality! Look at you, Kazov. Oh, we need more leather. Okay. Tony. Can you not do that for a minute? We need leather. Sorry, little squirrel. But you are close. You're close to us, and yeah. Don't you dare get close to that bear. Don't you dare accidentally shoot that bear. Anyway. Research away. Look at that research go! It's going great. Okay. Okay, Kazov is gonna wear the sash. I could put a light here, probably. Actually, I didn't think about that. Do a standing. I could do a standing lamp. That gets most of the area. Yeah. We'll do that. I mean, it's just like 2 squares here that it doesn't reach, but... Well, I could do a second one right there. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. Don't rest yet. Did you get the squirrel? Did you not get the squirrel? Fine. Go rest. What do you mean it's already 12 a.m. in the game? What do you mean it's been a day? What do you mean? Well, it is 10:30 on the dot. I like this game. But I must pull myself away from it. We're going to call it here. We're going to save Australia 2. And then we're going to quit to main menu. All right. Thank y'all very much for coming. I, while distressed, enjoyed this very much. Saying a lot right now. But yeah, you can catch me, since this is my last stream of the week. I suppose I'll do the full thing. You can catch me Sundays over on my brother's channel, r_azure, at 7:30 p.m. EST, where we are currently playing Dave the Diver. Mondays at 7:30 p.m. EST, you can catch me on Cannon's channel, BCC Loose Cannon, with our friend Gilded Horror, who is in chat tonight, where we are playing Stardew Valley. Tuesday, you can catch me right here on my channel, Alien Norm, also at 7:30 p.m. EST, where we're going to do our final Ooblets stream this Tuesday. We're like we have all the achievements. We got the last one yesterday. And there are just a couple loose ends I want to tie up before saying goodbye to Ooblets, at least for now. We might revisit it for the Halloween event or something, but for the foreseeable future, this will be our last Ooblet stream. And then Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. EST, I'll be back here with more RimWorld. And depending what my schedule ends up being, and if I have the energy, I might slip in another RimWorld stream somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises, but like I was saying last time, this game officially has its hooks in me. So with that, once again, thank y'all very much for coming, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.